Friends, a very warm good morning to all of you. I'm indeed delighted to be here with all of you for this session on professional ethics and standards. First of all, a heartiest welcome to all of you for having to decide to pursue this exam of professional valuers exam. In the recent past, as all of you would be aware, the government of India has brought out three different reforms, and I would say these three different reforms are truly game changer, truly game changing reforms. Number one is the IBC code. I am sure all of you would be aware. Number two is the valuers exam or registered valuers profession, and number three is the independent directors, which I am sure that also all of you must be aware. Now, why the government of India thought of these three reforms, and that is what we need to understand. The reason behind why the government of India thought of these three reforms, because the government feels that there is a need for improving the corporate governance in this country. And for improving this corporate governance in this country, the government has brought out these three rules. And I'm sure, friends, you must have understood and you must be aware that these three reforms, first time in the history, the government of India has taken a different approach, in my view. And what is the approach the government of India has taken in the case of insolvency code, in case of registered valuers, and in case of independent directors? In all these three reforms, the approach that the government of India has taken is to pose trust in the professionals, to pose immense trust in the professionals. The government of India has given kind of an impression, and that is the government of India believes that the professionals like chartered accountant, cost accountants, company secretaries, lawyers, MBAs, architects, engineers, they being professional, they would help this country in bringing out tremendous amount, bring a paradigm shift in the corporate governance of this country. It is with this intent that the government of India has brought out these three statutes. And one of them, of course, is the registered valuers. And that means what? That means every one of us have an additional responsibility. And what is the additional responsibility that we have? The additional responsibility that we have is to ensure that the standards of ethics, and the business improve in this country, and of the profession improves in this country. I think somebody's microphone is unmute. Can you please mute yourself? Someone's okay, good. Everybody, you are requested to please mute yourself. Mute yourself, because every time, when you unmute, unless you are asked to, it interrupts the flow of the discussion, and therefore I would request, please keep yourself in the muted mode until and unless you are asked to unmute yourself. Very good. So let's continue from where we were discussing, and these are the three statutes and three reforms that the government of India has brought, where we professionals have a role. Actually, we professionals not only have a role, we have a bigger role. Now, in today's session, friends, in next about 2 hours, we are going to understand as to what is professional ethics, and standards, how to understand them and how to learn them. That is the agenda that we have for next about 2 hours.